Everybody's jazzed for the election tomorrow, mayoral election, very important. You know, Bill de Blasio was a terrible mayor, and New Yorkers reelected him for a second term. And he ran roughshod over the city. Everything declined. Social order declined, quality of life declined, taxes went up, rents went up, city got dirtier, and he got reelected. So I'm pessimistic tomorrow. But polls, the Atlas poll, we'll get to that in this broadcast, shows Cuomo closing a little bit, single-digit lead for Mamdani. I'd say there's a 20% chance that Cuomo beats him right now. And big turnout voting ahead of time. So here are the numbers that I have up to this moment. About 2 million voters expected turnout for the mayoral race. Okay? That is 500,000 more than in 2021. Okay? And the height of mayoral voting happened in 1969. John Lindsay, 2.5 million people voted in New York City for mayor. So we're down significantly. Half of the electorate in New York City is foreign born, and Mamdani is big in those precincts. Manhattan has gotten about 220,000 votes early. Bronx about 60,000. Brooklyn about 250,000. Queens 167,000. Staten Island 54,000. So you can see that Brooklyn is the big one. And a lot of young people, a lot of minorities in Brooklyn, a lot of foreign born. The biggest new voter registrations are among New Yorkers 18 to 29. That's not good news. Okay, they're up 67% new registrations. And a lot of them are going for Mamdani. They don't know any better. I guess that's the excuse. They don't know any better. I kind of buy it. I mean, these younger people, I think back to when I was between 18 and 29, I was a dope. I mean, I got to be honest. I started to wise up when I started teaching high school, my early 20s a little bit. But, you know, you really don't know very much until you pass 30. And even then, with social media and all that, it's hard. Anyway, we have an interview with the highest ranking member of the NYPD in uniform on the national show. He just retired in October. And he's going to tell us what he thinks of Mamdani, possibility of his winning, and how it affects the cops. Good interview. You are going to want to hear this. But again, if you live in your own world, if you live in a bubble world, you don't project out like, oh, my odds of getting mugged and hurt have just gone up 50% because law enforcement isn't going to be as effective. People don't do that. They don't project out. And, you know, you look into the future, so you can't say this is guaranteed, but it really is guaranteed. Mamdani doesn't want to punish criminals, even violent criminals. Doesn't want to punish them. Okay, so you're going to have more crime. That's what happens. Every place that has that far left progressive point of view. And Mamdani's way, way, way left into the socialist cadres. Okay, he would seize your property, my property. I don't live in a city. I live 8 miles outside. So I don't have to worry about this guy directly. But he sees our property, no doubt about it. And he wants to seize what they call the machinations of the economy. He wants the government to control all that. But he's not going to get that because the state legislature is standing in the way, even though they're nuts too up in Albany. American homeowners, the FBI has been warning all of us about a type of real estate fraud called title theft. The target, your equity. With just a forged signature, ownership can be transferred out of your name, and without protection in place, you are facing an emotional and financial nightmare. That's why I partner up with Home Title Lock. You can find out today if you are already a victim and protect yourself. Use promo code BILL at HomeTitleLock.com to get a free title history report, plus a free trial of their $1 million triple lock protection. That's 24/7 monitoring, urgent alerts, and if you are a victim of fraud, they will spend up to $1 million to fix it. Don't be a victim. Protect your equity today. That's HomeTitleLock.com, promo code BILL, or use the link below. That's HomeTitleLock.com, promo code BILL.